Hey, yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to some more Nioh walkthrough, now playthrough. And yeah, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking on this mission. It's a side mission, the Bridge of Bone. And the reason why we're taking this on is because we need to do this in order to unlock another side mission which has Kodamas in it. So that's why we're going through this. And also, yeah, this mission is actually like easy slash hard. For the most part, it's easy up until like the last part of the bridge. Then it gets difficult, and then I guess there's like kind of like a bonus round, which is not that difficult compared to the stupid last part of the bridge. So yeah, we just sniped the skeleton dude, and we just fought this Oni, and basically they're just fight him the way you would fight him. This part it's a little bit tricky because there's two of these floating head things, and there's one skeleton soldier with black armor. So the thing I like to do is I want to take out these heads first before I take on the soldier, because I don't want these heads to be like touching me when I'm trying to take out the soldier, because these things are stupid fucking annoying. Because if they walk up to you, your character will start getting staggered and starts taking damage and elemental damage. So yeah, that's why I try to take them out as quickly as possible and then take on the soldier here. In the last episode, I believe we unlocked the adept way of the adept, or whatever the heck, the level 2 for the way of the warrior thing. The reason why I didn't do that is because I don't have enough sword skills yet, the points. So we're gonna need to use our swords a little bit more in order for that to unlock. So after the next mission, we should be able to do the way of the warrior adept or adept. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but yeah, that level. So we got a little bit baby Unibozu here, and that's for the second stage. The second stage is I guess the main enemy is this guy. He's your last guy. So these enemies may look a little bit different from the regular yokais that we saw. They have these crystals behind their back. I think if you break the crystals, they explode. I'm not exactly sure. I tried breaking the horn and letting them fall down like this, and they didn't explode. Yes, there was one time they exploded and then they killed me. I know they explode from like, because I played the game before, and I remember they explode. I just don't remember what causes it. You gotta break the crystals on their back in order for that to happen, or what? I don't remember. So one of you Nioh pros out there, if you guys know what causes them to explode, let me know. Maybe you gotta hit them with the status ailment. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, third part of the bridge. We start things off with the stupid ass wheel monk. These guys are annoying as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna use my classic moves on him, I guess. Try to get behind him, hit him with the sweet spot, and then once they're down, hit them a few times. Be careful because they can get up with the little fiery explosion like that. I know if you're lucky, or if you time it or aim it properly, you can knock them into these holes, and that'll just cause an instant death, which will be awesome. But unfortunately for me, I can't seem to pull it off. I know if I use my spirit animal, I can do it, but I'm kind of saving that just in case of an emergency. Oh shit. Alright, so once you take them out, be careful because this is the bitch part of this entire mission. This guy, this monk dude, and then these two skeletons. Because they spawn next to each other, and there's a bunch of holes here. So if you're not careful, you can fall down, or if you're not careful, this guy can like 1 or 2 shot you depending on your health. It pretty much took away like what, 5-6 of my health in one hit. So yeah, these guys are tough. The freaking monk guy is tough. It's not tough by itself, but with these stupid ass heads flying around, touching you, you know, making you stagger, it can cost you the match. I mean, if you want to use your spirit animal here, I feel like this will be a good place to use it. But yeah, saving it for when I'm really in trouble here. And basically these guys, the way you can fight. Ooh, shit! Look at that. Look at that health. I mean, I guess it didn't take away that much of my health that time, but it took away more than half, I think. So that's why I'm a little bit afraid of these guys, because sometimes they hit really hard. They'll, at least, like, the very least, they'll take away half of your health with one hit, if not more. So just keep that in mind. That stomp right there can actually, I think, can actually do damage. I know if you're close enough, it'll stun you for a little bit. So be careful. And the way I like to fight these guys is just dodge around them, try to get behind them, and then just go to town on their ass. But don't get too carried away because they do have the 180 sweep with their tongue. So after you get your combo in, make sure you back up. And here is the final part of the bridge. So there's gonna be a tiny skeleton that, oh shit, that spawns there. I was trying to nail him with an arrow before the big one showed up, and okay, get knocked into the water. I'm not complaining. This mission is kind of a bitch because there's so many of these enemies that spawn together. So I don't really care who's dying or not and how they die. Alright, so now we got a skeleton with a cannon, we got a skull flying in the back, and we got this Oni coming at us. So I'm trying to bait him over here and then dodge him and then just rush these guys in the back. Try to take out this stupid ass skeleton head thing if you can, and then take out the skeleton with the cannon in the back. Alright, cool. Now we can actually kill this guy. And they don't have any special moves. The only thing that they got that's unique is they can throw whatever element they are, like a little ball of it, I guess. That's like the only thing that's special about them. Okay, so they blew up there. I think it's because they got hit with a status ailment. I think that's what causes them to blow up. I need to run a little bit more tests on those. I actually don't remember what caused them to blow up. I think if you hit him with a status ailment, that's my guess right here. I'm like almost 80% sure that's what causes them to blow up. And this mission is gonna end with this guy. After you kick this guy's ass, the mission will end. And doesn't have anything unique, so yeah, just fight him the way you would fight him. Just try to get behind him and combo him to death. Oops. Bye. Lopped off his head. And before we actually end off the mission, I'm gonna do a little bit of armor switching. So I'll equip whatever that's good. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna do the old school dismantle and then refashion my armor so it'll look like this again. But right now I'm gonna show you guys my upgrades here, or not really upgrades, but I'm just switching out like the old ones for new ones. I know my dual katana had like better rarity, but I had a higher level dual katana. That's why I swapped it out. I know you can do this whole soul matching thing to level up your current katana or current equipment to the highest level possible for now. But yeah, I don't want to get too into that yet. I'll do that probably later, but for now I'm just gonna keep like switching weapons and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get the heck out of here. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. So yeah, here's my stats for after the mission, and thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all next time. Homes out.